Pay pigs. I would like to explain more, as I already know what they are, but for my American and international audience who have no idea what this could possibly be, stick around for this video because we're going to be watching a video on how to get a pay pig, which the original video will be linked in the description below. And we're going to have a great conversation about it here on this channel. And the best way to be a part of that is by subscribing. And we'll have a playlist as well to all the other funny videos that I react to. But before we get into this video, I just simply want to say thank you for being here. Let's get into it.
I'm really excited because today is the day I'm going to give you guys a step-by-step how to get a pay pig. If you're not 18, you cannot do this, so just get out of this video right now. I'm assuming you...
Yeah, so if you're not 18, take a hike.
You came from my TikTok, but if you didn't, let me give you a little backstory. I'm only 20, I don't go to school, I don't work, I don't do shit. I don't have a schedule, I'm never stressed out by bills.
Life.
I have my own condo 2 minutes from the beach in one of the most richest cities in California. My dad doesn't help me, nobody helps me, I do this all on my own. I don't sell my body, I don't talk dirty with anybody, nobody has ever seen my body or paid for my body. The most I've ever sent a man is a feet pic. I live my life as if I have no responsibilities at all. I don't have a schedule. I don't wake up at a certain time. I do whatever I want.
What is this?
Sometimes I wake up and I want to go shopping and I'll do that.
I know you're thinking, what is this pay pig stuff that you're talking about? It sounds amazing. How do I do this? Well, let's watch the video.
Sometimes I wake up and I want to go to Italy and I'll book a trip to Italy. If you didn't come from my TikTok, you're probably like, what the fuck are you doing then? This makes no sense. I have found a community of guys that will pay you to bully them. That's it. Not selling your body, not talking dirty, literally nothing inappropriate. Obviously, there's a community of guys, which is most guys, that want to see your body and are paying these OF girls, but that's not what I'm doing. These guys I have found are the complete opposite. They don't want to see your body. They want to feel like a loser. They want to feel pathetic in the way of, you don't even deserve to see my shoulders, so what the fuck are you doing in my DMs and not sending me $500? You've already wasted my time with these 3 messages. Let's start emptying your bank account now. These guys seriously have no interest in seeing your body.
Okay. So, let me explain. GATO here is about to explain. Not saying I'm not a pay pig, okay? But so the way this works is, typically it's okay. So this is the stereotype. The stereotype in America for pay pigs are very extremely wealthy, successful people. Usually, it's people who are like, just at least in my experience that I've like heard rumors and seen. Is like it's people who are just they're at the top of their game and they hate that like everyone around them is like yes and super nice all the time. So like it's like this weird psychological thing that they develop where they like want to feel like less like losers. So that's why when she's talking about they don't want to see you naked, it's not really about being naked, it's about feeling like losers. It's because these people are just have been so successful at what they do that they need to feel like they need to get that loserness. They kind of feel like losers again. You know what I mean? That's how they feel. That's what makes them feel alive. So, it's weird for a lot of people to like it's weird to even explain it because it's like, how can you be so successful or like at the top of your game and you still want to feel like why would you want to feel like a loser? But then there's even, I'm assuming there's probably pay pigs who are, not very successful people still paying into this, but it's like a version of FinDom, but it's not sexual. It's more of like a internalized psychological feeling, if that makes sense. I wouldn't know because I'm broke, even if I could. Let's get into it.
I promise you, you'll make more money than an OF girl showing her body makes. I get a lot of questions of you girls asking me like, am I pretty enough to do this? Are guys gonna like my body type? Yes, every guy has a type. There's thousands of pay pigs on Twitter. Not every pay pig on Twitter wants me. I just have to find the ones that want me. If you've never heard of a pay pig is literally a sugar daddy with no sugar. That's how I explain these pay pigs to anybody because they pay my bills, but I don't give them anything in return. I run this. They don't run this. When you have a sugar daddy, I feel like they run that.
Yeah, it's very much the other way around. But let me know in the comments down below if you would pay, if I should start this and then I like make content on it. No, I feel like that's fucked up, but like, or just vlog my journey of it. I don't know. That just seems weird. Like I would lose a lot of sponsors. I don't even have sponsors, but I feel like I would never be able to get any if I wanted some in the future. But I guess at that point I wouldn't need them, right?
They kind of take advantage of you and want more and more and more until you feel uncomfortable, but he's paying your bills, but what the fuck do I do? No, these pay pigs are literally like some weirdos in your DMs that you just happen to answer to and they're sending you money and you answer once a week and they're paying your bills. FinDom stands for financial domination, so these men want you to financially dominate them. It's almost like a scam fetish. They want you to send a picture of your trash can for $500. They want you to send them a selfie that you've already posted on your main timeline. They want to feel like, fuck, this girl just made me send $500. I just wasted $500. Could have used that on rent or something. They like this, okay? It's weird.
Yeah.
Every domme on Twitter does FinDom in their own way, so this is just how I do it.
I think I think it goes back to, again, like, at least the stereotype that I've seen, it's people who already have everything going for them, typically are financially successful, or I guess are just extremely comfortable where they're at, and they need some like psychological excitement, I guess, stimuli. I don't know. I'm not like some crazy analytical person like with big words and stuff, but basically that's the gist of it. I just think they need that, what it feels like to lose, and so they pay people to make them feel like shit. So hey, more power to them if they got the money.
Some of the girls do sell their body, and that's their main service. But I can promise you that those girls haven't even made half of what I've made in the last month not showing my body. If we're being honest, would you rather sell your titties for $30 or would you rather bully this man for $2K? I already know your answer, so that's exactly what I'm teaching you. Pay pigs are just ATMs. They are not your friend. You don't have to text them. You don't have to build a relationship with them. Text them all day. Say good night, good morning. They just want to be broke by the end of the night. So if they start sending you money, you're going to drain their bank account, take every single dollar you possibly can until they cry about it and block you and come back a week later. They want you to be a raging bitch to them the second you start interacting with them.
I could never, ever do that. I want peace in my home, peace in my life. I've gone to too much to hey, I'm not judging any pay pigs. Any pay pigs in the chat right now, let me know. Shout outs to y'all.
With them. Never say please or thank you. Just remember that your face is the moneymaker and this is not, okay? Also, if you're a guy watching this, this is 100% possible for you because I literally had a guy running my account for the first 4 months I even had it. These guys are stupid. You could literally catfish them. There's so many accounts of celebrities like Madison Beer or random TikTok.
But then even then, it's like, is it more exciting if they feel like they're being catfished? Because it's like, oh, now I even feel more shame. You know? I don't know.
These guys are just using their face, making their own captions, and making thousands of dollars. I made a TikTok about this, but I've even seen anime characters. These guys use anime characters and make thousands of dollars. Literally any of you can do this. Even if you're a girl and you don't want to show your face, choose some random cartoon character. Since you guys know that a man literally ran my account for the first few months I even had it, I want you to know that all my advice I'm giving to you came from him. He started my account. He made me my first 20K month. He knows what he's doing, okay? And now so do I. Okay, that's just a little backstory and random information.
So please don't tell me she's going to tell me how to sell a course. And that's the course he's been selling. That's the only thing about this stuff that I get really weirded out by is like, because of the old Andrew Tate, like teaching men how to like become virtual pimps. I get worried about when people say like, oh, a man ran my account. And he's the one that taught me. I just get worried about stuff like that because of that.
Sorry, this is kind of all over the place. I have a little journal right here that I wrote notes in, but first thing you need to know is how to act, obviously. You can't be nice to these guys. I get some comments on my TikToks that are like, I'm way too nice. I don't think I can do this. Yeah, don't even try. They don't want you to say please or thank you. They want you to be a raging bitch immediately. My advice is to choose a character and act like her. My Twitter name is Goddess Bella Blair because I think of Blair Waldorf. She's just a girl boss, a bad bitch, and she doesn't let no man take advantage of her. And she's rich as fuck, so I just pretend I'm Blair and look how much money I've made every month. Basically manifesting I become Blair Waldorf. Come up with a name. You can use your real name, fake name, your character name, whatever.
I'm gonna be Ricky Bobby. I'm gonna be God Emperor Ricky Bobby. I'm gonna do it. Fuck, dude.
Your name is gonna be Goddess, and then whatever name you chose. Second thing, you need to act rich. I'm not rich. I know you're probably not rich, but we're gonna act like it. We're gonna pretend that we're already making 50K a month from these pay pigs. Even though you just made your account last night. Oh my God, I just made 50K in a night. That's fucking crazy. Don't post pictures that are bad quality, yellow lighting, using filters. Don't do any of that. You wanna look as rich and confident and bratty as possible. Literally.
You wanna look expensive is what she's saying. Yeah, so you need to probably need a new phone for that.
Really go on Pinterest and look up luxurious lifestyle, use those pictures, post them on your Twitter, and pretend you're at those bars. Pretend you're on a yacht. They don't know, they're stupid. Post screenshots of your money and your cash apps you're getting, and even if you're not getting cash apps, literally just look up a fake picture, Photoshop it. A lot of you are going wrong by commenting on my videos saying, I need a PayPig. You already ruined it for yourself. If you say I need a PayPig, you just let them know you're broke. And what did I say? You have to look rich. These guys don't want to pay a broke bitch. They want to pay a rich girl that already has her life together. She don't need any money, but she's going to take it from you because she can. That is the attitude, guys. Okay, I hope you're getting it now. Saying you need a PayPig,
Do we think should we watch more PayPig videos in the future? I feel like we should. They're really funny. Some of them are really funny and kind of fucked up, but I think we should.
Need money, you need gas money, you just make yourself
Gas
look
money.
broke and desperate. That's exactly what we do
Can I get
not
50
want.
for
Pretend
gas?
you're rich. That's one of the most important parts, okay? Don't respond to bait tweets. There's so many PayPigs that'll tweet like this tweet or respond to this tweet if you want $100. Don't do that. Just wait for them to DM you. That also makes you look desperate. You want to play hard to get with these guys like they're your ex-boyfriend. I always say treat them like an ex-boyfriend. They're annoying, you don't want to talk to them, but when they DM you, you know they're going to send you money, so you'll respond for the money, but other than that, I'm not going to fucking talk to you. Or reach out to you or like your tweets or retweet your shit. Like, no. Don't be following them back, don't interact with their accounts, and do not answer your DMs without a tribute. A tribute is set in the location part of your bio, and that...
Oh my God. Can I put that in the location? Can I? Nah. Would I feel like we're on to something here. I'm gonna go change that right now on my phone. Oh, that's crazy, actually.
That lets these pigs know I'm not gonna answer until you send me $100. And any real pay pig knows about this. So if they're trying to scam you, yeah, they're not gonna send you a tribute, you just never respond. The only time I answer my DMs is when I get a random cash app, I go look through my DMs, see who sent it, then I'll respond. These pay pigs know, okay? Don't forget that. They're not stupid. If they're acting like, what's a tribute? I didn't know. They're not pay pigs. They're trying to scam you. Another piece of advice when you're posting selfies, flip off the camera, do this. Have a luxury banner on your account or maybe a screenshot of a big send you got. You can look at my account and all the girls I follow for inspiration. Your bio can be anything you want. I really would go look at these other girls' accounts.
Well, so I would have to, if I wanted to do this, or if I guess anybody wanted to do this, they would have to make a burner account. Because I just couldn't put that on my main account. I don't think I actually kind of low key want to put the tribute thing to see what happens in my bio on the location, and then put my cash app. The only thing is though, I don't want that to be my main thing. I feel like, but you know, the curiosity right now is really getting to me when it comes to what is possible with this.
To get inspiration from them, but I would put your age, something bratty, and then your cash app. I think mine says something like 20, your newest addiction, Bella Blair. And then I have my cash app. You need to make a link tree, put it in the website part of your bio. The very first and the most important link you need to have in this link tree is your age verification. So if you're under 18 thinking you could do this, you can't, because you literally need to have a website that proves you're over 18. I use OF. There's also something called Loyal Fans you can use. You don't even have to use those websites, just have them in that link tree. And then after that, you need all your payment methods linked. Cash App, Venmo, Throne, Wish Tender.
No way,
PayPal,
that's crazy.
All needs to be in that link tree. Easy access for these pigs to just send you money. And don't forget the tribute in the location part of your bio. When I first started, my tribute was at I think 50 and now I'm at 100. You can start out whatever you want. The way you're gonna get followers is by making friends with other girls. There's thousands of girls in this community, and let me tell you, most of them are bitches. And they are gonna try and tear you down and discourage you, but my girls that I follow are all sweet angels. Don't let these bitches tear you down. Half of them...
What? Dang, I thought women empower women. Who would have thought that women are? I will say this though. Can I be honest? People like this whole, like, at least in the West and in America, like there's this culture of like women always support women. Like women don't ever backstab. Women are powerful. They're great, but to be honest, women like are some of the most evil people I've met. And not to men, to other women. And so it's like, I just want to put this in there because I just think like we got to move on from that whole Yas Queen Slay, because some of these women are getting played hard by these other women because of that whole stereotype. And it's kind of crazy because like men, men are much more forward about things. Like we'll say things to each other's faces. So whereas women are like, they're evil to each other. They really are. They're scary. So just if you're a woman and you're in America, or if you're like a lot of you are from, overseas, um, if you come to America, just be aware. Women over here they can be evil, real evil. So yeah.
Them are selling their titties and not even making half of what you're about to make. And half of them are old anyways. They're mad that all the young new girls are coming in and taking all their pay pigs.
They're mad
but oh well, we're all about to be rich, so. Very first thing you need to tweet is your verification video. So literally take a video like this and just say, yes, I'm real, my Twitter name is blah, 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 spell it out. Now get to sending. My payment methods are in my link tree. Just because these pay pigs want to know they're not going to get scammed just as much as you want to know you're not going to get scammed. They have attribute, we have our verification video. You need to pin that to your account so every pay pig can just immediately see that you're real. Besides the verification video, an example of your first couple tweets could be something like, new to Twitter, not to FinDom, so get to sending. Something bratty like that. I don't know. You can go look at all these other.
I don't know. What did you do? I've never seen an account like this pop up in my feed. So I feel like when she says that they're looking for it, they have to be looking for it, because how else would this pop up in your feed?
Girls' accounts and get inspiration from them, or you can literally ask ChatGPT. Whatever you tweet, you need to press return a couple times and then put the keywords. Never use hashtags, those will get you shadow banned. Literally just put the words. Twitter is not like any other social media platform. If you look up a word, every single tweet using that word is gonna pop up. So how these pay pigs are finding you, they're going on Twitter and looking up FinDom or PayPig or Drain and seeing hundreds of girls tweeting in that minute. They're gonna find you. Post selfies, receipts, pictures of you and your boyfriend, pictures of you and your girlfriend. And that's a whole nother subject. If you guys want me to make a video on how to do this when you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, I will, because it's so much to talk about. But if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you're gonna be making triple the money I'm making. These pigs wanna feel pathetic and jealous. What's a better way to do that other than rubbing it in their face that you got a hot boyfriend? You don't have to send them anything.
Hey, hold on. Hey, does someone doing this need a hot boyfriend? I mean, I'm not hot. Okay. But we can get there. I can get there. If we're making 50 grand a month, I can get there. I'll hit the gym. I'm losing weight right now, but I could do better.
Anything inappropriate. A selfie of you and your boyfriend, they'll pay for your Airbnb and your whole trip for that weekend.
Oh my God.
Real pay pigs will never ask you for anything inappropriate. Send them pictures of you guys on a date and say, you wish this was you, huh? Treat them like an ex-boyfriend. It works. I started making money my first night. I think I made $300 my first night, but not everybody will. If you're not getting sends immediately, you'll notice that you're getting views on your posts. Those are what we call lurkers. These pay pigs are watching. They could be waiting for a paycheck, waiting to get off work, waiting until they're alone. I don't know what it is, but they will DM you, I promise. Just be patient and don't complain that you're not making money in the first week. Pretty much any girl that comments on my videos and says, oh, I've been doing this for 3 months, I haven't made $1, I look at their account, nothing is right. And I don't even bother telling them because I've made so many videos about this that it's something so simple and slight. They just need to do a little more research. Like they clearly didn't watch my series or any of my TikToks and just expect me to tell them exactly how to do it right then and there. But I can't answer hundreds of DMs every day. That's why I'm making videos about it.
But even then, it's like, it's the same thing with YouTube. Like if you don't figure it out for yourself, to some extent, you won't figure it out. But you know what's funny? I saw this video get recommended to me because I was just looking for funny videos to react to for you guys. And now that I'm watching this, I'm like, maybe YouTube is not where I need to be. Maybe I need to make a burner account and start treating people like shit and get paid for it, you know? Rather than be a nice guy, be an all shitter. But people will know I'm nice. So then, I don't know.
One of the best parts about this is the unblock fee. I like to use the unblock fee when they try and say something dirty to me, because what the fuck, I'm not there for that. So I'll literally be like, no fucking way you just sent me that or asked me that, whatever it is. So send me $300 because you just made me fucking read that, and then I'm gonna block you. They'll send me money, I'll text them, unblock fee, $150. Send them my Cash App, sends the message, blocks them. They will send you that $150 for you to unblock them. You can do that with anything. You have the power to do whatever you want. If they don't send you money in time, block. If they send you less money than expected, blocked. They'll come back, I promise you. Your conversations with these guys shouldn't be long at all. It should literally go send, sent, send, sent. I'm not talking to you about my day. I don't care about your life. Just keep sending me money. It is that easy, and don't let anybody tell you it's not. But I will say,
I see, I'm cheesing because I feel like this is too easy.
If you have been doing this for months and you haven't made $1, it might not be for you. This isn't for everyone, okay? Every single person that watches this video isn't gonna be successful. So if you have been trying for months, I would just give up at this point, because there are so many girls that are successful immediately. You either got it or you don't. It's not about looks or personality, it's a business. Don't act like you don't know what you're doing. Don't ask the PAYPIGs what to do next. Don't ask them how this works. If you're confused, ask another domme or even DM me. You have the power, you're in control, you make the rules. If you don't understand something, switch it up and say, nah, I'm gonna do it my way. I wanna do this instead. You have the power. Make sure you post screenshots every time somebody sends you money. I like to post screenshots of my total at the end of the month. Usually I have 20K months, so I'll post screenshots.
Oh my God. I didn't even see what the channel, like the size of the channel is. And I haven't even looked into her TikTok or anything. So 20K a month. So that's a lot of money. Now taxes would be crazy on that. She lives in California. And also I'm assuming because she's doing this, she's an independent contractor. So she might even pay more. She's paying a lot of that in taxes, but still, like if let's say, even if it's half of that, which would be half of that in taxes, she's still making 10K. It's not bad.
Shots of each platform I made money off of, and I'll basically be like, wow, you guys are a bunch of losers.
FinDom, drain wallet. 30,000 views. Look at that. So it's across all of them. Wells Fargo Bank.
Double it next month. Simple. Okay, that's pretty much everything I had written in my notes. There's so much to talk about. I know you guys still have more questions, so my next video will be a Q&A. Comment your questions, DM me. I will help.
We gotta be there.
We're all gonna be making bank, okay? This is not a scam, 100% real. And if you don't follow my TikTok already, you should go follow it. You guys should all comment your Twitter names, help each other out, help each other grow, start some group chats, retweet each other's stuff. You guys got this. I believe in you. And subscribe, because I'm bringing Just Bella back. If you're
okay, so I wonder if, because she's now even more popular and making videos on how to treat people like losers, do those guys feel even more like losers and are willing to pay more? You see how this is crazy? This is getting into like some inception levels of like making people feel like shit. And would that mean that they pay more? That's crazy. If you think about it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Should I start making one? Would you make one? Is this too good to be true? Have you started making one? And actually, you know what? I'm gonna put a call to action. Probably will make this the top comment and pin it down below. If you're if you're a domme, I guess, if you're a domme and you have PAYPIGs, I would love to interview you. Maybe we could do a podcast. I've been debating doing a podcast and like interviewing interesting people who are creators. So maybe we can collaborate on that. Let me know. Love you guys. Check out the next one. Bye. This video is brought to you actually by viewers like you. Thank you so much for subscribing and being part of my journey and allowing me to be a part of yours. Let's create new memories this 2025 on our road to 1 million subscribers. And with all that jazz out of the way, I just want to say thank you so much. I love y'all and enjoy the video.